Most people starting a side hustle fail within the first 3 months, not because they lack effort, but because they chase unrealistic dreams. The promise of $1,000 a month seems achievable, yet the path from $0 to that goal is littered with abandoned projects. The real shocker? It's often the simplest, most overlooked strategies that actually work. This isn't about complex investments or coding skills. It's about leveraging what you already have: your time, your local community, and your willingness to solve small problems for others. We're talking about a 6-month roadmap, broken down into manageable steps, designed to build a sustainable $1,000 in extra income. Many people skip these foundational steps, only to wonder why their efforts never gain traction. But the secret to real momentum starts with a critical self-assessment you might be avoiding. Month 1 is about laying the groundwork, not chasing quick cash. This is where you identify your low-hanging fruit skills and validate demand. Start by listing 3 to 5 things you're genuinely good at or enjoy doing that others might pay for. Think practical: organizing, cleaning, walking dogs, simple repairs, or even basic tech support for seniors. Next, validate these ideas. Don't just assume. Ask friends, family, or post in local community groups. Would anyone pay $X for Y service? Let's say you enjoy gardening. You might offer lawn mowing for $40 per yard. Even if you only get 2 clients this month, that's $80. The goal here isn't big money yet, but proof of concept and building confidence. This initial validation prevents you from wasting weeks on an idea nobody wants. But how do you find those first few paying clients without any reputation? In month 2, your focus shifts to acquiring your first 3 to 5 paying clients and building initial testimonials. Forget expensive advertising. Leverage word of mouth and free local platforms. Post your services on Nextdoor, local Facebook groups, or even old-fashioned flyers at community centers. Offer an introductory discount or a first service free to attract early adopters. For example, if you're offering dog walking, charge $15 per walk and aim for 5 walks a week for 3 different dogs. That's $225 for the month. Provide exceptional service to ensure positive reviews and referrals. This is crucial because a single happy client can lead to 2 more. The mistake most people make here is underestimating the power of asking for reviews. They deliver good work, but fail to convert it into social proof. But what happens if you don't even know what service to offer? Here's a common myth: I don't have any special skills that people would pay for. This is almost never true. Most people undervalue their everyday abilities. The real secret is identifying problems others are willing to pay to solve, even if they seem trivial to you. Think about busy parents needing help with errands, small business owners needing basic social media updates, or seniors needing tech assistance. For instance, offering tech cleanup for $50 an hour, helping people organize digital photos, or clear out old files is a valuable service. Many people struggle with these tasks and would gladly pay someone efficient. Don't focus on what you think is special, but whose problem you can solve. A common mistake is waiting for a perfect skill to emerge, rather than monetizing existing competencies. But finding clients is only half the battle. Scaling those efforts is where the real challenge begins. By month 3, you should have a few consistent clients and some positive feedback. Now it's time to strategically scale. This means increasing your client base, optimizing your time, and potentially raising your rates for new clients. If you're doing lawn care, perhaps you secured 5 regular clients at $40 each, earning $200 weekly or $800 monthly. To hit $1,000, you need an extra $200. This could mean adding 5 more bi-weekly clients or offering an add-on service like weeding for an extra $20 per visit. The key is to refine your process. Can you complete tasks faster? Can you bundle services to increase the average client value? This is also where you start asking for referrals more actively. Offer a small discount to existing clients for every new client they bring in. But what if you're hitting a ceiling on what you can personally deliver? Many side hustlers fall into the capacity trap around month 3 or 4. They're making some money, perhaps $600, $800, but feel completely overwhelmed and burn out. This happens when you try to do everything yourself and don't price your time effectively. Here's what happens if you don't adjust. You'll start declining new clients, your quality will suffer, and your initial motivation will evaporate. To avoid this, track your hours. If you're spending 20 hours a week for $800, that's $40 per hour. Is that sustainable? If not, you need to either raise your rates for new clients or find ways to become more efficient. You might even consider delegating simpler tasks if your margins allow. The trap is believing you must do every single task personally, which limits your growth. But what about the online world? Can that offer more flexibility? Having established a local base, month 4 is an excellent time to explore online opportunities, diversifying your income streams and potentially reaching a wider audience. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Etsy can open new doors. If you're good at writing, offer content creation. If you're artistic, sell digital prints or custom designs on Etsy. For example, a beginner writer might land a few small article gigs on Upwork for $50 to $75 each. If you complete 5 such gigs in a month, that's $250 to $375 added to your income. The key here is to create a strong profile and start with lower price services to build reviews. Don't expect to earn top dollar immediately. Consider it an investment in your online reputation. This diversification reduces reliance on any single income source. But how do you stand out among thousands of other online freelancers? To succeed online, especially on crowded platforms, you need to niche down and build a personal brand. Instead of being a writer, be a real estate blog writer or a health and wellness content creator. This makes you more appealing to specific clients looking for specialized expertise. Create a professional profile with a clear headshot and a compelling bio. Showcase your best work in a portfolio. On Etsy, this means high-quality product photos and clear descriptions. Your brand is your unique selling proposition. This clarity helps you command higher rates over time. A common mistake is trying to be a generalist, which makes you indistinguishable from others. The real power comes from being the go-to person for a specific need. But while online gigs are great, don't forget the power of local leverage. By month 5, you should be approaching or even exceeding the $1,000 mark. Now it's about optimizing your workflow and finding small ways to automate or streamline repetitive tasks. Are there tools you can use for scheduling appointments? Can you create templates for common communications? For example, if you're a virtual assistant, using a scheduling app like Calendly and email templates can save you hours. If you're providing a service, can you batch your errands or group client visits geographically? This efficiency allows you to take on more clients without increasing your hours proportionally. It's about working smarter, not just harder. Review your earnings and expenses. Are there any hidden costs eating into your profits? This continuous refinement is crucial for long-term sustainability, but it's often overlooked. What happens if you skip this step? Skipping optimization in month 5 leads directly to the burnout blunder. You successfully build an income stream, but now you're drowning in administrative tasks, client communications, and the sheer volume of work. Imagine you're making $1,200 a month, but it feels like you're working 40 hours a week for it. That's only $30 an hour, and it's exhausting. The blunder is not recognizing that your time is finite and valuable. Without optimizing, you can't scale further, and you risk resenting the very side hustle you worked so hard to build. This is where many people give up, thinking the hustle isn't worth it. They might even be making good money, but the mental and physical toll is too high. The solution isn't just more effort, it's smarter effort. But how do you prepare for the next level? Month 6 is about cementing your $1,000 plus monthly income and planning for continued growth. You should now have a reliable client base, a proven service, and an optimized workflow. Reevaluate your rates. If demand is high and your service is excellent, consider a modest price increase for new clients. This helps you earn more without necessarily taking on more work. Start thinking about potential expansions. Can you offer related services? Can you train someone else to help with part of the workload? This is where you transition from actively building to strategically managing. Perhaps you're now making $1,100 from local services and $250 from online gigs, totaling $1,350. The challenge now is maintaining quality while exploring new opportunities. But what if you hit an unexpected hurdle? Even with the best plan, unexpected hurdles will arise. A client might cancel, a platform might change its rules, or you might face a personal setback. This is where resilience and adaptability become your most valuable assets. Don't view these as failures, but as opportunities to refine your strategy. For example, if a major client leaves, instead of panicking, revisit your marketing efforts for month 2. If an online platform becomes less profitable, pivot to another or focus more on direct client outreach. The biggest mistake here is to abandon the entire plan because of a single setback. Remember, consistent effort, even small steps, compounds over time. Building a side income is a marathon, not a sprint, and every successful entrepreneur faces obstacles. The key is how you react to them and how you ensure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You've gone from $0 to a reliable $1,000 plus per month, a significant achievement that opens up new financial possibilities. The biggest takeaway here is that consistent, strategic effort on realistic side hustles truly pays off. Focus on solving real problems, optimizing your time, and continuously refining your approach. If you're wondering how to manage your taxes once your side hustle income really starts to grow, make sure to watch our video on navigating side hustle taxes, what every American needs to know. Don't miss out on more practical strategies for building your wealth. Hit that subscribe button